We back. We in the building. Y'all already know who it is. Captain K, the Goggle Boy of the ISUPK on the Commander General Yohana. And y'all know I got my main man, my heavy hitter, you understand, the realest nigga out of ATL, Officer Mashallah himself in the building. You understand? In the building. And look, I gotta play this out because the comedian made the shit kind of funny. What's his name? God damn it. What is that comedian name? The one that said, I know you fucking lying. The one that said it.
Mojo Brooks.
Mojo Brooks, yeah. He funny as shit. I like Mojo Brooks. And that line, I know you fucking lying, boy, go with a whole lot of shit that's going on right now today. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start playing a couple of these videos. Let me see. Let me get it. This shit was insane. All right, so let me play this one real quick.
That a customer at KFC pulled out an AR. What if I told you that a customer at KFC pulled out an AR-15 over some chick? Damn. AR-15 style. Well, that person got arrested. Put it up for a mask.
Hey, Marshall, I got an AR-15. And when I go somewhere to get something to eat, brother, that's the last thing I'm thinking about pulling on somebody if they don't hurry up my food.
That's crazy.
That's the last thing I'm thinking about pulling if they going too damn slow. This is insane. But look at this half of a boy.
If I could, sir.
Stud. You know what I'm saying? Think she a fucking man, just don't know that being violent, you understand, it is not a trait of being a man. You ain't gotta be violent in order to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with being masculine as a man, but you're not a man, little girl. You know what I'm saying? She's not a man, okay? And men are not supposed to be violent. Now, are we supposed to be soft? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, we ain't soft. You gotta handle your business. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just being violent, just, hey, y'all hurry up with my shit and pull out an AR-15 on them. That's insane.
Shalom, Lord of Christ. What's going on? What's going on, out of William? What's going on, Cap? How you doing, man?
Hold on.
All right, what's going on, Officer Mashallah?
Hey, Lord Christ, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Come.
It's like I could, I don't want.
Come on with it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I done been in that waiting that church's chicken, right? And be waiting on that spicy chicken and that okra with the pepper. I ain't never thought, they make you wait sometimes. You want them to drop it fresh and drop it hot. I ain't never thought about pulling out no weapon, no AR-15 to speed it up and get my order right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's crazy.
Hey, look, that shit ain't even that good to even be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't even that good, you know. Look, I ain't had church's chicken since I was a kid. Since I was about 18. I stopped eating that shit a long time ago. Right. KFC, I ain't really had them. Man, I don't really fool with them, fast food joints like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I ain't saying I ain't never had none, but I just typically don't just run straight to them. You know what I mean? But this broad here, go ahead. You about to say something?
Oh, nah, sir. I was agreeing.
No, yeah.
All right. Well, if nobody want to say nothing, let me play this video and finish playing.
Come.
It's a hell of a story. According to Law and Crime, a woman in Kentucky was found so irritated with the customer experience because of how long her drive-through order at KFC was taking that she pulled out of her spot at the drive-thru, grabbed a rifle from her trunk, and pointed it at one of the employees. Nada Roman has now been charged with a first-degree wanton endangerment, kind of like a menacing charge of a weapon. On May 11th, authorities say Roman was in the drive-thru of the KFC restaurant on Richmond Road in Lexington, Kentucky. Roman was upset about how long her order was taking. She apparently exchanged words with employees of the establishment and then left her spot in line, driving around the restaurant to the parking lot. Once there, Roman allegedly parked her vehicle, opened the vehicle's trunk, and pulled out an AR-15 style rifle. Damn. She reportedly held it up, pointed it at one of the employees in a threatening manner, per local NBC affiliate WLEX. The defendant then drove away with no chicken.
He said that she drove with no chicken. But the point of pulling the gun was supposed to get you some chicken. And you still got no chicken. And guess what, baby girl? They don't serve KFC in jail. They don't serve KFC in the hole. I don't know what the hell you just did there for. So I'm outside KFC, and you think I'm a punk, and you take it too long with my order. So I open the trunk. I told the motherfucker, I ain't never scared of shooting somebody to get my chicken. Like, that is some stupid shit out.
That's stupid.
When I was like, God damn. And what's so crazy about that is a sister in St. Louis actually lost her life behind some mess like this. You know what I'm saying? She turned around. It's a, what was that? What was that restaurant? God damn it. It just slipped my mind just that damn quick.
I don't know, restaurants. There wasn't no
It's a fact. It ain't God damn it. Hold on.
It ain't okay. It ain't like a KFC. It ain't like no commercialized restaurant.
No, it is. Hold on.
Okay.
God damn it, I forgot the name. They closing them all down. That's why I forgot the name.
Like a Clovers or something like that. I don't know. They started
Steak and Shake. That's it. There we go.
Steak and Shake.
Yeah. Steak and Shake. Out in it's only 3 or 4 of them left. You know what I'm saying? That's why I forgot the damn name. But the sister working the register with the customer in the drive-thru was irritated about whatever the hell she was irritated about, and she was another damn lesbian. You know what I'm saying? And she goes to the damn window. She ended up unaliving the girl over them having an argument over the speaker. You know.
Dang.
So yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous though. You know, over some food, and like my man said, she drove away with no chicken. Like you just up the burner. You got the AR, got a cold AR. You understand? And goddamn, and you go to the window and say, "Bitch, hurry up with my food," and she don't even give you none. She don't even give you no food, huh? like you just did all of that for nothing, man. That's insane.
To spend night, to spend time in jail. That's it.
Yeah, that's all.
Crazy.
It's just spend time in jail over her being impaired. Go somewhere else, man.
Right.
Somewhere. Look, me and my real went to man, what's it? I can't think of none of the restaurants. Not Panda Express, right? And turn around, this lady goes in the back. She started making the plate, and then goes in the back, answer the phone. I said, wait, I said, why she had to go back there with the plate? You know what I'm saying? And she actually came back like she closing it up. I really went up. Oh, no, we don't want this. Don't worry about it. We don't want any of this. No, thank you. You understand? And we went somewhere else. Well, I ain't finna. Like, give me that pistol. Give me your burner. Or pull my hand on her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Told her, no,
Yeah,
that's
if
cool. No, we don't want none of this. Don't worry about it.
it's like you, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if I could, like, you know, is this, like an example of, our people in the world, you know what I mean? Like, with that situation I was explaining, to you earlier, right? And in this course, this is a lot more extreme, you know what I mean? But
Right.
just an example to our people not being able to cope in the world, and certain things
Yeah.
transpire, and happen, you know what I mean? And we got to smoke 1,000 cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? We got to get high, we got to get drunk. I mean, in this case, it got a little, a little past that, you know what I'm saying? She pulled out the AR, you know what I'm saying, 15, but I mean, is this scripture, you know what I'm saying, would be something that would be kind of relatable, you know what I mean, to what we talking about here, if I could pull this particular scripture.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Philippians chapter 4 and verse 7. And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus.
Read
As
that.
just in the
So did that.
come. Okay, Philippians
Mm-hmm.
chapter 4 and verse 7. And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding,
Mm-hmm.
shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah,
And
that's
I just,
go ahead.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I was just saying, I
No,
didn't know
no,
if you was gonna break it down in that, but I just really pulled that as like, when we in certain situations, you know what I mean? In
mm,
the world, it's like, what I'm saying, brothers and sisters don't know how to cope. But like when you come into UPK, I know for myself, you know what I'm saying, I've actually learned how to have more patience and have more,
right,
a peace in the mind as far as dealing and handling certain situations.
right.
Whereas, times in the past I might have, rolled me a blunt, you know what I'm saying, and had to smoke, or overly drank, or different things, you know what I'm saying, we might use to try to cope, go get a woman, all these different things, man, just because we can't really, cope
Hold
with
on,
life.
hold on. Wait a minute. What kind of woman now? You know, there's no wrong with getting a woman now. What kind of woman though was you
Right,
getting?
right. I mean, sometimes I'm just, yeah, I know you joke, yeah, you know what I'm saying, but what I mean, count, brother, like, hey,
I
he
got
going
you.
through something, he just got to go get a woman, or so, anything to try to feel good, you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. I was just fucking with you.
Cause,
But no,
yeah.
but seriously though, you right though. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. When you come in here, you're taught
Mm.
what's one of the first things. Well, I remember Captain Cottazar saying this shit so loud and so hard. You understand? To where I can't forget it. Every time I talk about this, I
Mm.
immediately think of Captain Cottazar. So who knows what's the number one thing that's taught here when you come into the ISPK? First thing, one of the first things that you get taught.
Shut up, and shut your mouth and learn.
That's true. But what else?
Right.
It's something else that's on top of that.
Follow orders.
Yeah.
Which would be you getting there. Following orders would
Like
be
you,
go ahead.
if we could, with discipline.
There you go, right there. That's it. Yes, I'm telling you,
Uh,
anytime I talk about this, I immediately see Captain Cotton's eye just pop up in my head, and it said it like when I first heard it. You know what I'm saying? Was
mhm.
discipline. That's what you learned. Now, see, that sister ain't got none. You understand? That sister filled with a lot of emotions and a lot of problems. I'm sure she, probably a lot of molestation and all kinds of drugs and all kinds of shit. She probably got a lot of shit going on. Ain't no excuse for what she did, but I'm just saying. But she does have a lot of problems, I'm sure, because waiting
Right.
in a long ass line. Who ain't never waited in a long ass line before? Who ain't never been to Walmart? You understand? And
Right.
especially when they did the took away the actual cashiers and use the damn automatic machine.
Yeah, self-checkout shit.
Self-checkout. God, that made lines so goddamn long. They had to hire them brothers and sisters back. They had to give them their jobs back. Now, folks that stole so goddamn much, they turn around and shut the self-checkout lines off, and now the damn cashier's lines is long as hell, way in the back of the store. You know,
Right.
so that right there, I mean, that alone, just because they taking too long with your food, like, come on. There's no reason to pull a gun on someone. And a lot of our people don't understand, just because you feel a certain way, just because somebody hurt you, you know what I'm saying? That don't give you the right for you to hurt someone else. That don't give you the right to where, oh, what? They taking too long? Oh, I'd have pulled a gun on their ass too. No. You understand? You don't have that right. So yes, when you come in here, you talk discipline. You right, Mashallah, you taught to follow orders. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You taught to keep the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. You are taught to control yourself. You know? And like you said, in the world, I'm with you out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what could have happened. What would have, you know what I'm saying? What you would have done when you know, whenever you was feeling whatever. You know? Like you said, she might go pick up me a chick or something, you know, smash something and throw it away. Might turn around, go pick up some, roll something up. Might turn around and drink something back, a whole bunch of cans or bottles. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no tell. Might go snort something. Ain't no telling what a brother or a sister in the world would do to try to cope with their problems. But that ain't how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Being out there, man, I feel sorry for my people.
It's a lot if I could, there.
One second, well, I know that being in here, man, this is the best thing smoking. What's that old saying? This is the best shit since sliced bread. You understand?
Right.
The ISUPK under commanding General Yohana is the best shit since sliced bread, because it's taking brothers and sisters out of the world from doing what we talking about, from doing ignorant shit that's gonna land you in jail. None of us need to be in prison. Right. How can we help each other out if we locked up? Half of us locked up in damn jail for doing stupid shit like they taking too long with my damn toothpicks. How we gonna help each other? You see what I'm saying? I love my brothers and my sisters too much to leave you in such a way. You understand? To disappoint you to where here you go like, damn, Captain, he pulled a gun on a nigga for some chicken. Damn, I know Cap love chicken, but god damn, he did that. This nigga, he locked up now. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't disappoint the generals, man. I can't disappoint the Most High and our King Yahushua from out here doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. You know, we actually love our reputation in the ISUPK. Them out there in the world, brother, they don't give a damn about their reputation. Only thing she cared about was how she felt. That's it.
Right.
That's the only thing she cared about. You know, she really didn't give a damn about that chicken order taking too long. It was something else going on with that sister. You understand? Right. But at the same time, her only focus is how she feels. You know what I mean? That's her only focus. Yep. So let's play this next video. Check this out. Now, do anybody remember the thing about would you rather be stuck in the woods with the bear or the black man?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
they're going around with some more. Check this one out.
Would you rather date a murderer or a cheater?
A murderer. A cheater. A murderer.
A murderer. You never know what you're gonna get.
A cheater? You not about to murder me.
Murderer. At least I know he murdered people. He not here out here cheating on me.
A murderer. Cause cheaters lie, murderers tell the truth.
Would you rather date a murderer or a cheater?
Man, shows you how fucked up our sister
is.
Damn.
It was a murderer. A man cheating on me. A murderer. Some of them sisters had some sense and said, damn, well, I mean, he's sleeping with another woman, but shit, the other one might put me in the grave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, at least the other one just gonna go get him some, and I'll see him when he wants some of this. But the other one, shit, my fam, I might need to get a policy and some more shit, and pick out the casket and the flowers for the funeral and the obituary and titles and names and that. We got a whole lot of planning to do dealing with that one. But these sisters, man, and then what's so fucked up is they keep like they think a black man dealing with another woman is the worst thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Versus somebody who might unalive you. Now I'll take my chances with that unaliver. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would rather do. Turn around and take their chances with the unaliver. God damn, that's cold. So when I saw
that's crazy. That's crazy, sir. Like to think that cheating is worse. They on their scale, they making cheating worse than murder.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You go cheat, that person ain't gone, that you ain't gonna never see him again. You a murderer is unaliving people, man. Like, how are you gonna like? He's gonna like. What do you think he's gonna do to you? Like, he's gonna tell the truth. He's gonna murder you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
tell the truth.
I don't understand.
Your ass. That was right. She said a cheater gonna lie to you, but the murderer, oh, he gonna tell you the truth. Oh yeah, he gonna tell you to stick the gun barrel down your throat. And, oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm. She rather have that. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But now check this one out here. This one I think now this one's an old one, but I had to play this because this is still going on. You know what I'm saying, to this day. All right. Now check this out.
That's ridiculous.
Bitch, don't turn yourself in. You're not getting in the car with me. You turn yourself in for what? Bitch, you just said you was. Fucking with a little kid. I'm not fucking with a little kid. Are you?
I'm gonna go in there and just say I have a problem, and I need some help.
Demetrius, is you walking in fucking a police station style about me some help? That's not a crime. Tell them what the fuck you doing. Like, come on, you what the fuck?
Okay, I went. I'm messaging little kids, and I'm just sending sexual stuff.
A reason. What kids? Where you finding these kids at?
I'm finding these kids on the website.
What website?
On different websites.
Are you searching for kids?
Searching for kids.
What are you looking for when you're searching for kids?
I'm searching for little feminine boys.
Dang.
And you find
this is terrible. This punk, the one who recording is a punk. Now, and this is the punk's fiance. It says, I found out my fiance has been cheating on me with children. So this punk caught the other punk dealing with little kids, and so now he's secretly recording the conversation. And
damn,
the guy is saying, I got a problem. Punk say, what is it? What's the problem? Well, I'm messing with little kids, and that's insane, man. This is terrible. And this stuff is still going on today, to where you have a lot of grown men and women, because they doing it too, just don't get reported as much. But they are going on the internet, like he said. It's a website. I don't even want to know what fucking website it is. I don't even want that shit in my algorithm. I don't even want that shit on my computer. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody thinking I'm looking up no shit about no little kids. But I really do want to know. But then again, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't want this shit saved on my computer. And then I have people thinking that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm looking up shit for little kids. But I'm curious to know what website are you going on that's advertising little kids? You know what I'm saying? Now I know they have adult sites, to where what's it called, hookup or something like that, where you could just hook up with somebody. You can just go find you a hoe, find you somebody to sleep with, and make it happen.
Right.
They got dating apps. They got all kinds of apps, all kinds of shit now. This place has every damn sickness that you want and that you desire. Any and every sickness that you want and desire, this place has it, boy.
Right.
And this is terrible for this brother to be able to go on a website and pick children to be with. This is horrible. Let alone the goddamn trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these little kids that's missing. They had some cats. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. They had some cats here in St. Louis. I was disappointed in them niggas. You understand? They caught 2 Hamites. I applaud them brothers. You understand? Because they didn't just stand back and do nothing while them sisters talking about they would rather be with an unaliver than a cheater, and they would rather be with the bear than the black man. I know them two little girls that was getting abducted that morning. Thank God for those black men that stepped in and saved their life. Now, what did disappoint me was they didn't beat shit out of them Africans enough for me. It was 2 Hamites, and they snatched them out the car. They saw them little girls screaming and yelling. They ran and helped them. You understand? And they matter of fact, I'm gonna try to reach out to them brothers and get them on our show to personally congratulate them. But then I asked them the question: why didn't they go all the way in on them goddamn Africans? You understand? Why didn't they go in on them stinking Africans?
Right.
Okay. And I'm talking about have them leaking and head busted and you know how they'll do a nigga from another gang. You understand? Oh, yeah. They'll do a brother from another gang bad, do them dirty. But these Hamites to still get up and walk and talk. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if I could, sir, before you go to the next video.
Go ahead.
Just to speak on that last video with the guy talking about, PDF and the children. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that we quick to throw that on social media, but those 2 homosexuals are not going to go to the police. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the same thing that happened to them. You know what I'm saying? He's redoing the same thing that happened to him. He was touched as a little kid, and the homosexual that's listen to him record it. He can feel him because he get the same thing happened to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they in a relationship together, because this punk brought his trauma, that punk brought his trauma, and they brought it together. They probably talked about the people that did it to them, and they still around, they still in the family, they still act like nothing ever happened and all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. I'm sure, okay? So, but man, they are repeating it, because that's what happens. One or 2 things is going to end up happening if that child doesn't get the proper help. That child is either going to become promiscuous or some sort of criminal, or they're going to turn around and they are going to become the predator themselves. Right. Same way somebody preyed on them, they're going to end up preying on somebody. And we had a sister that came here to one of our events. I think it was the chicken and waffles that we had, the breakfast that we threw, the chicken and waffles. And the sister came through, and I had a class of General Hyman playing, right, while we was eating that good old fried chicken and them good old waffles. And the general had mentioned something about being molested in your childhood, right? And the sister came, pulled me to the side, and she said, you know what, that happened to me, And she said, what's crazy is, she said, when it happened to me, Nobody believed me. Nobody tried to help me. Nothing. Nobody did anything. She said, but soon as I ended up doing it to one of my family members, she said everybody in the woodwork came out to kill me.
Mm.
She said
Dang.
everybody. Now, don't get me wrong, you deserve it. You understand? Because you should not want to do the same thing that happened to you to somebody else. You understand? Knowing that you got hurt as a child, I thank God that I never had gotten hurt in such a way. You know, because I can only sympathize with, my brothers and my sisters that tell me their stories. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never experienced that. I've never experienced being a child and hiding from the damn person that keeps violating you. You trying to create some type of diversion. One little sister had told me that she stopped bathing. You understand? She stopped bathing, hoping that would make that man the stench from her pretty little body. She was a pretty little sister, man. Pretty little girl that shouldn't have to do such a thing. But she was trying her best to protect herself because her mother didn't. Her mother didn't protect her from this animal. The mother left her with the animal. She had to go to work. She was a nurse, so she left her with the animal. And then every night, even though this baby hadn't took a bath in months, she said, that animal would still find his slimy way on top of that baby. And here she is not washing herself. Now who want? Now I'm talking about adults. Who wants? What man wants some vagina like that? But when you sick, you understand, and you got them demons, man, you don't give a damn. You don't care nothing about her being a child. You don't care nothing about her not having a bath. You know what I'm saying? It took so many muscles for me not to cry as this sister was telling me this story. Shit was horrible. It was terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? To sit here and hear what this child, when she was 12 or 13, what she was going through. You know, what she endured for years, finally until I think her mother did finally call the police and had him arrested. But you know what it sounded like? The sister, she's deceased now. She actually died. But it sounded like to me, once I got the story from the mama, it sounded like to me that she was gonna get back with him when he got out of jail. That's what it sounded like to me. And I was sitting there listening. I was like, poor goddamn baby, man. You know, poor baby, because this mother is still in communication with the cat that violated her daughter. I said, God damn.
Damn.
You know, yeah. So them cats, they should want to say, you know what? I'm not going to be gay because some man hurt me, and then I'm not going to hurt another kid because some man hurt me. You know, that's what they should say. But those children, when it happened to them, for all of you children out there that could be listening, or somebody that knows some children that's going through that shit, what you call somebody? Call somebody and get them children some goddamn help, man. If you ain't gonna do it, call us and let us do it.
Right.
Call the ISUPK, give us all the fucking details, and we'll do it. Because we're not scared of the backlash and what someone would say and how someone would treat us. We don't give a damn. We want our children safe. We want this nation safe. That's what Commanding General Yohana's plan is, to wipe out all evil from amongst us. And child molestation is one of them.
Right.
It's one of them. And I'll tell you, boy, I had the pleasure of being on the line, being active right there in the middle of General Muhammad handling a damn case like such. And what no joke. General Muhammad plays no games, the same way Commander General Yohana don't. The same way none of us don't. You understand? We don't get down like that in the ISUPK. And speaking of the ISUPK and the Israelites, let's hear this sister right here. Let's hear this sister's point of view about the Israelite men and why they get Israelite women, and then we're gonna get out of here.
But what's really gonna get people caught up if they a Hebrew Israelite, the women.
Now hold it. Before I go, the sister does do a lot of talking about the Christian church. Okay. She goes in on the Christian church. She talks about religions and stuff like that. So she, she claims to be woke. You understand? She ain't woke. You understand? You woke once you get in the ISUPK, baby girl. Right. You understand? But I did reach out to the sister. I'm gonna see if we can get a discussion going with her. I'm gonna see if she's willing to come on the show and we have a discussion with her about this right here, about the Hebrew Israelite men and why they get the women.
The men in the Hebrew Israelite community love the women because these women are airheads.
The women are airheads. You hear that, Marshall? Now I really now listen. I absolutely love it, but then I hate it. Okay, because I hate them bras in the world talking about my sisters. Okay, right. Because my sisters have changed their lives. You understand? In every capacity. So they not airheads. You understand? Right. They actually are doing the right. They know the right thing to do, and they are actually doing it. Okay, but then I love it because here you're just an outsider and you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You understand? What real man do you know want a airhead, my shop?
Shit, I can't do that with no airhead cap.
You just want a bitch that got a damn ping pong ball in her head for a brain. You understand? Right. Who wants that? Who wants a airhead to where nothing is in there? Do she not hear General Hyman's classes, every last one of them, when he addressed a sister, he'd say, put something in that empty head of yours, baby girl. All the goddamn time, damn near every fucking class, every time he mentions a sister in a negative way. You understand? Sisters in the world, not sisters in the truth. Okay. Go ahead.
Like we just walking around looking for dummies, man. Like
I got time for that.
Like we just looking for the worst of the worst. We just looking for nothing. Like come on, man.
Right.
Just don't even. Every brother looking for an upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody looking for no. Go ahead, Cal. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead and finish, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody looking for no just nothing. Airhead, like nobody looking for that, sir. It's like it.
So you go to her and say, excuse me, do you have an education? Do you have a degree? Because if you do, I don't want you there. Right. Have you graduated from middle school? Oh, you did? Oh shit, I don't want you.
Okay, I get it.
Now I was doing that for a reason. I was trying to look stupid because I was gonna say something stupid. You understand? Because who in the hell just wants a dummy for a bitch? Don't nobody want that, baby. Don't nobody want no dumb bitch. You know, that's a whole problem. That's a whole problem, my Charlotte. You get a dummy? Come on, man. No, and no. Okay. Let's keep going.
Sometimes are broken psychologically, and they are looking for someone to lead them, to love them.
They are broken. Guess what? A lot of our sisters are broken. What are you talking about? We're in captivity. In the worst captivity known to Israelites, to where they purposely broke us. They purposely did and still do everything to us in order to keep us broken.
Right.
But guess what? But the ISUPK got the fix to all that brokenness. You can come in here and get fixed from your brokenness. We don't want you to come in here broken and stay broken. The only somebody that does that is the Christian church. They say, oh, come as you are. And that to them means stay the way that you are. Because what they tell you, you're a sinner. Ain't nothing you can do about sin. You can't help it. We all sin. Right? They don't teach you to stop sinning. They don't teach you to be no better than the piece of garbage that you are. You understand? The church accepts you that way. In here, we accept you to come in whatever way that you are, but we don't expect you to stay that way. The Bible says that you have to change. You
Right.
understand? And give me that I can Romans 12, I think verses 1 and 2.
Come.
Same way, staying broken is not something that we just, oh yeah, mashallah, man, just had 2 broken sisters come into class, boy.
Right.
Woo, finna get all of them niggas, yeah. They airheads, they dumb in the motherfucker,
Right.
dog.
Hey, big
All 5 of them niggas, yeah. I didn't hit the jackpot. No.
Right. Hey, Cat, then I'll be like, hey, Cat, hey, where they at? Where they at? They got some more over there like that.
Right, they got some more airheads out there. More broken sisters right that I can take advantage of.
Right.
No,
Right.
no, and no. You understand? Let's play.
Let me get one.
Oh, what'd you say? You get what up? Oh, you want
I said,
one?
let me get one of them broken sisters airheads. I want me an airhead, you know.
Want your broke airhead too? Oh, okay. I got you. Let me serve you up 3 of them.
Right. Hey, Cap, don't send me no woman over here with no sense, Cap. Don't do that.
Oh,
right.
No, I don't want that.
Sense is not in the menu, brother. No, and no.
Right,
I would never
right.
A woman that got no damn sense.
Right.
Just the broken one. I'm gonna send you the one that's completely broke, downtrodden, down and out. The ones that singing, nobody knows the trouble I've seen, and smashing a cup against a fence. That's the one I'm gonna send you.
Right.
Let me play a little more.
So they're really good targets. The men in that community love women who have been through something and who are looking for answers.
Who ain't been through something?
Right. Who ain't right?
Like, come on, man. We in hell. Bitch.
Right.
We in America. We in the United States of America. You understand? We going through shit every day. Look at what Nolan Webb just went through. Look at what Carmack, what's his name? Belton.
Carmelo Anthony.
Look at what Carmelo Anthony just went through. Look at what their parents is going through. Look at what we going through as brothers and sisters that got to hear about it. You understand? We all going through something. There ain't no goddamn target. What's wrong with these sisters? Where do they get this mess from? The Israelites are just like Cupid and got all of these airhead bows, pew, broken bows, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? They're going through something, bow, pew, 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 pew. Like, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous. Right. And I really want to have this discussion with her because I want to know where she get this from. I really want to know the basis of all of this because I know brothers in the world that ain't even looking for no broad like this.
Right.
That's a complete airhead. Them niggas they ain't shooting no shots in no airheads.
No.
That's broken. They ain't shooting them shots at them broken. They ain't got no fucking sense. They ain't shooting the shots at them.
Right.
And it's going through something. They like, shit, I'm going through something my damn self. They ain't shooting them shots at them. I'm telling you, I know them. I got plenty of family members and brothers that I grew up with. And they ain't shooting shots at them like that. You know, and they in the world. Now she talking about, well, she don't know that being in the truth only means, and it only could mean that you in the ISUPK under Commander General Yahya. She don't know that, you understand, because of the white man putting his term on us as BHIs, Black Hebrew Israelites, as if you got some damn white Hebrew Israelites, as if you got some damn Chinese Hebrew Israelites. You understand? The Israelites could only be Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. So let me play a little more, then we're going to get that scripture.
So when you go and you like pure-hearted and you go in that community, they're going to take advantage of you. And you're going to end up being somebody's third wife. You're going
to... See, that's all it is right there. That's all it is.
That's all it was.
That's all it is. They're going to take advantage of you. How many men that took advantage of you, baby girl, with all them babies in the background that's crying? How many baby daddies you got? How many exes you got? How many men you know that's not Hebrew Israelites that took advantage of that good old vagina that you got? How many men in the world you know that it took advantage of you, baby girl, and somebody you know, one of your friends, one of your family members? You understand? Maybe your mama. How many men in the world took advantage of your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, huh? Your sister? Men in the well, I can't speak for other Israelite communities. You understand? And what that shit mean anyway? The Israelite community. That shit is so stupid. But anyway, right? But
that's for the immunity camp niggas, Cap. I guess I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Look, but in the ISUPK, look, we don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wives any goddamn way. It ain't to take advantage of you. It's whatever the man want. If the man want 10 wives, guess what he gonna get? He gonna get 10 wives.
Right.
He gonna get 10 wives. And he's definitely gonna get some counsel about taking care of those 10 wives. His expectations of him taking not just 10, but 1. We're gonna start with 1. You understand? We're gonna start with 1.
Right.
And we're gonna teach you how to keep 1 wife, let alone damn 10. You might not even be ready for that. A lot of brothers get discouraged from going to marry up a whole bunch of women, especially when you're young. You don't know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You just heard, oh, man can have multiple wives. That ain't how it go in here. You can't just go grab you up no whole bunch of bitches just because you feel like it.
That's like I could, Cap.
That shit if you want to and not knowing what you're doing.
Hey, Cap. Hey, you know we didn't see it on Clubhouse. Brothers getting catfish trying to get multiple wives. I don't know who the hell they talking. Niggas get catfish. Man.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Hey, that shit right there is ridiculous. I was wondering why I ain't seen them brothers on that app.
Yeah.
They sitting out here hollering at men behind some voices that's got a voice box sound like a system. You understand?
A whole man, yep.
A whole man that walked up on that thing and that thing pulled out that thing on. God damn.
Yeah.
That's what them niggas get for leaving the truth to go be a fake Israelite and try to start your own group. You don't know what you're doing. Remind me of the pull out your penis group.
Oh man, yeah.
The one that they had a trainee come in their school, right? And it come in as a boy. One of them niggas picked the brother up and turned him around in a circle. I said, who did what? I ain't never lifted my brothers off their feet, and they ain't never lifted me off mine.
Right.
And that nigga picked me up. You understand? Right. Now Hebrew Academy was something different. You understand? That's a whole different level, right? You might get knocked the fuck out in Hebrew Academy.
Damn
you
right.
might get thrown off your what you say earlier, calls about
yeah, the brother
the goddamn park.
Yeah, the brother Sham God from UK pushed your brother so hard. You know, you look at them movies, you know, saying they might toss a brother. You see him go up in the air, you watch him and see him hit the ground. You know what I mean? You know, brothers breaking fingers, everything.
But not in this. Not, he wasn't twirling him around though.
Right.
So, now this supposed to be a boy that came in a group dressed like a boy. And when this nigga seen him, he said, "Oh, shalom," and picked him off his feet. So you know he's doing other boys like that. Right. You know he's doing other boys like that. So now look, these niggas could not tell that this was a woman. I could tell that it was a goddamn woman, but they couldn't tell. So they tried to take the trainee behind the tree and told him to pull that penis out. I said, "Oh my God." They said, if you are a real boy, this is what they said. Dang. If you are a real boy, then pull out that dang leg. Let me see what you working with.
Good gracious.
I said, wait a minute, they did what? I thought I was man. I thought it was a Twilight Zone or something. I said, you remember that room?
Yeah.
Remember that room?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, sir.
And then guess who they wanted to fix that shit? Captain Cesario. No,
Right.
no, fuck no. Cap ain't getting in that shit. You
That's
ask
what
what you think is a man to pull out his ding-a-ling?
Damn.
What's wrong with you?
Hey Cap, they had the punk go take a Y chromosome test. Like they had all kind of tests. Y'all couldn't even figure this shit out.
They couldn't figure it out.
They couldn't figure it out.
I saw the pictures of the girl. It was a girl, and I don't know if they had a sex check. I don't know. I'm not gonna look and see. I'm not gonna look and see. I don't want to see no penis. I want to see no certificate. I want to see some baby pictures. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? Your mama holding you up, dressing you in blue. You know what I'm saying? And not pink and not no dress. I want to see that versus me telling you to pull your penis out on me. Oh no. But that's what they did in that fake Israelite group. And them niggas are getting every single thing that they deserve because they refuse to serve the Lord. When you come this way, when you get this knowledge, you're supposed to get it together. I can understand if it was another Christian church. Christians are all over the goddamn place. But when you come and get the knowledge of Christ and the truth that the ISUPK has been teaching since 1969, and you go the other way, hey man, Lord be with you.
Right.
You're going to get whatever you deserve. You understand? Because the Lord ain't through dealing with you yet because you are still in the world. You're still a sinner.
Right.
You are a sinner. And man, now mashallah, now that was insane though. That boy, you just reminded me of some shit that I ain't want to remember. Hey, but you ain't lying though. They doing that. They getting catfish. I believe they dealing with men. You had the one. What's the one that go in the room arguing all the time with everybody, and then they caught him in a room called Trainees or Us or something like that.
Oh, that's a golden sword.
No, him too. Him too. It's another one though. Now, they caught him in the training room.
Golden sword.
Damn. He a punk. He gold butter knife. That nigga ain't no sword.
Yeah, with a name like that.
In the Trainees or Us room. The other dude, I can't think of his name, but he always come in with fire. I'm talking about going off, cussing people out. They don't know the Bible.
E money.
That nigga then turned around. They said, "Man, wasn't you in that training room?" He said, "So."
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. So, hey, I mean, I ain't totally fucked up about what the sister said, you know, because it's happening out there.
It's happening, right? Yeah,
it is happening. You got a lot of cats that's supposed to be in here with us that came to class, that learned the truth, and then took it and went and started a fake organization. Now you have sisters making videos right here with legit claims. So some of this shit is legit. You know, I'm not saying she's totally off, but she off about the ISUPK though. I just wanted to set the record straight. You understand? That we ain't taking advantage of no woman because she broke. Don't you understand the problems you gonna have with a broken woman?
Right.
You got to fix that, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And that ain't no easy task fixing no broken woman. All of our sisters broken. I'm sure. Let me talk to her long enough. She gonna tell me her brokenness too.
Oh yeah.
She gonna tell me all about her problems too. You understand? She gonna want somebody to fix her shit too. So, but yeah, read that scripture, Ak. Let's get up out of it.
Come. The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Okay, presenting your body a living sacrifice means that you do the things that the Lord said to do, and you do not do the things that the Lord said not to do. That's how you present your body a living sacrifice. So when you do want to take advantage of a woman, you understand, in whatever capacity and do her wrong, dirtball, bad, and all of that, you ain't supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be taking advantage of sisters. You understand? When you see a holiday come up, you supposed to bypass it, act like it don't even exist, not turn around and start lighting up the barbecue grill and going to get you some pork chops to put on the grill because you're going to celebrate the Labor Day. You understand? That's a goddamn shame that Debo got such mind control over us to where we cook what he say cook when he say cook it. We have sex with who he say have sex with when we want to have sex. We celebrate what he say celebrate when he say celebrate it. Right. We do every single thing that the white man say, and he ain't got to tell us no more. All you gotta do is just put it on his calendar and let us know that the day is around the corner. And then what do all the slaves do? Slaves turn up. Slaves turn up and get the barbecue, get the LGBTQ and the plus, get the goddamn Christmas gifts, get the Valentine's Day cards and chocolate. They do every single thing the white man say do instead of obeying our God. So that's how you present your body a living sacrifice. And the Christian church will never teach you that. The white man will never teach you that because he don't want you to obey Christ. That's why he gave you Christianity. He don't want you to follow a black man.
Right.
He wants you to follow him. He know once you follow that black man that's in the Bible, Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, he know that, it's going to be over for him. He know that shrimp that he got that's on sale, it's going to go stale. That's what it's going to go. It's going to go from sale to stale because niggas ain't going to buy it no more. Them holidays, them astronomical numbers of what he make on every holiday, that shit going to go down because niggas going to stop celebrating.
Right.
You understand? So, I mean, it's just crazy. But finish it up, all right?
Come. Holy, acceptable unto God.
Holy, which means to be separate and acceptable unto God. You're not acceptable when you are sinning against the Most High. That's not acceptable to God. What's acceptable is you obeying his laws, statutes, and commandments. That's acceptable. Go ahead, Doc.
Which is your reasonable service?
That's your reasonable service, man. Meaning that if you were hired to work the cash register, and then one day the boss come in and say, hey, man, the roof is leaking. We need you to go up there and patch that. That's unreasonable. But if he said, hey, we got a long line out there, man, we need you on register too, that's reasonable because you were hired to turn around and work the register, not to go fix a leaking roof. It's unreasonable. Okay? The Most High telling you to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments is reasonable as shit. It's not unreasonable at all. That's your reasonable service. You are required to do that. Keep going up.
Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world.
Don't be conformed to this world. Don't be like this world. You understand? This is what we are taught when you come into the ISUPK. We say it in the announcements to where each brother or sister, when they come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months to shed themselves of the world. What this sister talking about we want them broken. What is she talking about? About we want to take advantage of a sister that has been going through something. Commanding General Yohana know that you've been going through hell out there. That's why when you come in here, he gives you time to get yourself together. So if you truly want to get it right, you come in here. You come in the ISUPK. Don't go to no other group. Whatever group she's talking about, don't go to that one because they're going to take advantage of you. They're going to do that to you in there, but not in here. You understand? Keep reading, not.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Be ye transformed. Change your mind. Master P said that shit so hard in a song. He said, "Bitch, get your mind right." You understand? When he, hey, and that's my cousin. I wish I could have met that nigga. I ain't met him yet. But when he dropped that, boy, you know, I was playing that all the time. You hear me?
Right.
This is my cousin, and our cousin dropped that. Bitch, get your mind right. I said, damn, that was hard. Guess what? The Bible says that also.
Right.
The Bible says for our brothers and sisters, when they come into the truth, you gonna get your mind right. Not, oh yeah, here come another airhead. Woo-wee. We got you now, baby. Come on in here.
That's great.
Oh, you coming in here with a sincere heart? Ooh, we're gonna take advantage of that.
Right.
That's not how we do it in here. You
Right.
understand? I thank God finally that I found the place of righteousness. That I found a place where our people could really get their shit together. I thank the Most High I found this place. Because if it wasn't for Commander Junior Hunter, I wouldn't have mine together. Because you know the churches ain't telling you shit. You know the Muslims ain't telling you nothing. Ain't none of them religious punks in them groups and teaching our people nothing worth nothing.
Right.
What was that one group? The ain't fucking around group. The ones walking around with the ARs. The ain't fucking around coalition. They wasn't even teaching nobody shit. They ain't even teach them how to goddamn carry and shoot a weapon. They started shooting each other. They started shooting each other in the organization until they're no longer a group now. You know what I'm saying? The ain't fucking around coalition is somewhere fucking around. They somewhere fucking around. But you know who ain't? The ISUPK under command. We ain't fucking around in here.
Right.
Yeah. We actually doing what the Most High says to do. And that's how you do it. That's how you change your life. That's how you change your mind. That's how you renew your mind. Is to actually come in here and put something in it. So that sister talking about we want airheads. No. Niggas ain't never been a fan of an airhead. And I'm talking about for brothers in the world. I'm speaking for them. I ain't just speaking for us in the ISUPK. I'm speaking for brothers in the world. They don't just want no damn airhead. What good can you do with an airhead? Is like a blonde.
Right.
What the white men say about blonde hair? They all dumb. They all airhead. They just as stupid as could be. And quiet as kept. I believe them on that. I believe them blondes and them brunettes and all whatever color hair they got. I believe all them stupid. I believe that out of them. But our sisters, you don't have to be. You don't have to be stupid, and you don't have to be taken advantage of. If you are sincere, guess what? So are we. And you come in here and learn how to be a sister. Learn how to be a mother. Learn how to be in the truth. Learn how to serve the Most High. You understand? Come in here. Go ahead. You got it.
So like if I could, sir, before you go, just to add on to your point, to in the Bible it tells us to get a wise woman, not to get a foolish woman. You know what I'm saying? In Proverbs 14,
come on, give me the scripture.
in Proverbs 14:1, it said, every wise woman buildeth her house. So if you got a wise woman, she gonna keep that house steady. She gonna build that house. You're gonna add on to the good things that's supposed to happen to that house, man. You're gonna have a strong foundation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a foolish woman plucketh it down with her hands, boy.
Yeah, right.
Every brother done seen a foolish woman tear down a goddamn house, run off a good man, destroy the kids, and the house just is not a pleasant place to be in anymore, sir. We don't go around here looking for no damn foolish women. We looking for wise women to build on with, sir.
The headache, a foolish woman, a simple woman is a headache. A call. Give me this scripture. Last one we get out of here. Ecclesiastes 7:26. Because my shop just made me think of something, boy. You just made me think of another preacher.
Yeah, right, sir.
You keep talking, you're gonna make me think of some more. And we're gonna be here all night. Fuck around and be like, damn, Captain running a 24-hour
yeah, right.
24 hours. God damn.
What is it? Ecclesiastes 26 and
Ecclesiasticus 7 and
right
26.
7 and 26. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, got you right here. Ecclesiasticus chapter 7 and verse 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind?
Wait a second. Hold up now. If you got hast thou, do you have a woman after thine mind that you understand
Right.
that y'all on the same track? What they like to call, what's that word? Compatible? Ain't that one of the words we can use? They
Right.
want somebody that's compatible. That's what that means, to have a woman after your mind. And I don't mean that y'all gotta like the exact same foods and like the same shows and like the same sports, and you might like football, she might like reading books. She might not like football. Yeah, you ain't gotta like football. You can like your books. You understand? And guess what? You ain't gotta like the books. You can like the football. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about a woman after your mind, meaning the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's concerning this truth. That ain't just talking about you being with somebody and, oh, you know what? She like the color blue. I like the color blue. We got the same likes. It ain't talking about that. Go ahead.
Forsake her not.
Do what?
Forsake her not.
Forsake her not. This sister said that the black Hebrew Israelites are picking up airheads. Airhead ain't got no mind like nobody. Airhead ain't got a, she ain't dealing with a full deck.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But the Bible said if you got a woman that's after your own mind, forsake her not. Don't get rid of that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You better keep her.
Damn right, sir. Shit.
You better keep. What's the song say? It's cheaper to keep her. You better keep that one, boy.
That's right.
She got a mind like yours to where she hate Christmas, you hate Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You hate the holidays, she hate the holidays. You hate pork, she hate pork. You love keeping the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, and she do too. Man, you better keep her.
Damn right.
Keep her. Keep going. I'll finish it up.
Con. But give not thyself over to a light woman.
A light woman will be the airheads that the sister talks about. The Bible completely speaks against you dealing with an airhead, taking advantage of an airhead, and because she has problems and all of that. No, that's not how we get down in her. We don't just pick up light women. We don't just pick up airheads. Right. Do nothing. Right. Bombs. Right. Don't no nigga want no worthless ass relationship. I told all my ribs that. All of them know that about me. They'll tell you. That's damn near that nigga favorite line. He done said that shit so much I can't forget it. I don't want no worthless ass relationship.
Right.
So if that's what you bring to the table, you can kick rocks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can kick rocks because I don't want that. I don't want no airhead. The fuck is an airhead gonna do for me when I got all this shit to do? You understand? A fucking airhead gonna add to me and be a helpmate when she's an airhead.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Look, I'm off, dog. We'll be there 24 hours, like I said.
Okay.
Look, we're gonna end it. Look, hey, the water, and shout out to my heavy hitters, Officer Maishala, Officer Call support in the building. You understand? Look, add to the brothers and sisters, everybody that be tuning in, man, that's getting these views up. For us, the water to y'all for that. My sister, Nayam, you understand, she was at the Chicago cookout and she turned around and seen her babies that she been babysitting since damn near they was born. You understand? She said, what it be? She ain't seen them in 1-2 cookouts. You understand? Right. Sister seen them and turned around and say, oh, my baby's getting big. I said, shit, they gonna be babysitting you in a minute. You understand?
Right.
Yep. So, like I said, shout out to all the brothers, Officer Mama Saw to be in the building, and whoever I forgot, Salakia. And with that, go ahead and end the live, mashallah.
All right, sir. Lord Christ, Shalom Israel.
and pay your
Shalom.
tithes and tune in ISPK.com.
Right.
I'm right. Sir.
Preaching prophet of the Lord, gotta teach us people, exposing all the lies with the truth. Now they can see the evil, we the lost children of the Lord. Y'all should holler, chopping heads off with my sword. Holy Bible, one West, one West, one West, one West, one West, till they bury me. One West, one West, yeah, one West, one West, one West, till they bury me. I'm really for my people, y'all just playing game. I'm all about the truth, we are not the same. I'ma shoot it to you straight with a little slang. UPK, y'all finished, bitch, yeah, you know the name. Started on the streets back in '69. Read it in the record, now I want what's mine.